The next one is Act of Killing. Act of Killing actually won an Oscar a couple years ago for not only being well made, but for being one of the most controversial and one of the best do- documentaries of all time. What it's about is a man who used to kill communists. He was a communist killing regime. He killed over 1 million people in another country. Well, what happens is he's killed so many innocent people, but people now see him as a national hero. He's a grandfather, and he's kind of became this old man that everyone respects. Well, this director takes him out and makes him relive every kill he's ever done. They actually film, they set up sort of like a set, and they make him relive all of his kills, and they force him to come to grip of what he did. And it's actually a really powerful and really moving documentary when you see this, what many would consider to be a true monster, learn the mistakes he made in the past. Does that make what he did, forgiven? Fuck no. In fact, there's a second movie called Look of Silence, I think. There's a second movie where it talks about the victims and not just him. But this is a topic that they had to have two movies for. It was so big and so, justified. So if you want to see a movie that's really good and really gets down to the nitty gritty about being human, Act of Killing trailer.
Udah bagus, cuman jangan lama kali nangis ya. Born free as
Capson, itu definisi kejahatan perang. Itu buatan orang yang menang. Saya pemenang.
tolong apa?
Yang saya harapkan tadi tidak sampai begitu kali.
Nggak bisa diulangi.
Beratap.
Banyak ya, manusia yang keras saya begitu ya. Apa dosa mas saya?
The final one may hit really close to home for a lot of people. This one is called The Bridge. It is about the Golden Gate Bridge down in let's say San Diego. I don't think it's San Diego. San Francisco. Do apologize. Down in San Francisco. The film takes place for over a year, and they catalog every suicide that is attempted or done on the bridge, and you actually see the suicides happen. This is actually, if you've ever known someone who committed suicide who is close to you, or family member, friend, whatever, this is actually a little hard to watch because it goes through what they felt. The director actually goes and talks to the family of the people who committed suicide. He actually tracks down a lot of the people's families. He discusses their personal problems. He asks why so many people come to this, this amazing view of this Golden Gate Bridge, and then just kill themselves. It is actually a deeply provocative film that discusses suicide in depth, and it's actually really enjoyable. And if you've ever wanted to basically explore the deep side to suicide, The Bridge is a good film to watch. So, The Bridge, check it out.
It was one of those epic days in San Francisco driving across the Golden Gate Bridge. It was crystal clear, the bay was calm, there were tourists walking across the bridge. Usually on those types of days I always soak in the beauty of the bay and look over to Alcatraz.
Sort of a weird day. The wind was lightish.
We just came around the corner after snapping the shot with San Francisco in the backdrop, and he was right there.
What makes a person be able to do that? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that.
When I talked to the highway patrolman, I asked him, is this a rare occurrence or does this happen often? And he looked at me and kind of smiled and just said, it happens all the time.
So I hope you enjoyed my list for 10 documentaries that you definitely need to check out. If you enjoyed this, please make sure you like and subscribe. If you have another idea for something I should do, maybe a top 10 horror movies that you should check out, or top 10 foreign flicks, something like that, do hit me up in the comment section, because I'm always willing to talk about awesome movies. So let me just say peace. Have a good night.